YouTube, what up? I got this little pokey thing in my hat. Anyways, what's going on YouTube? It's been a long time. Every time I post, it's like 3 months to the last time I posted. But a lot has been going on. Number one, I got this beast right here. And number two, I have my other beast right here. And I got some other things in the works that you'll see soon. Where have I been? Well, I have to say, I talked to the wife. I had to start all over. I had to do a few things. Number one, sold the Nova. Number two, sold the BMW. Here's my reasons why. Number one, this is a JDM channel. And it made no sense to have a JDM channel with nothing but American cars. So at one point I had a Challenger. I had two Challengers. I had what else? A Charger. I had a Chevrolet Nova. And I had a Ford Mustang 5.0. So I had no JDM cars on a JDM channel. Number two, I found no fun in the fact that I had a whole bunch of American cars. They were not fun, and there was limited places to be able to use that car. And so what happened is that I sold them because there was nothing I can do with them. I don't drag race because I don't do the whole turbo thing or whatever. So I sold the Nova. The BMW, I sold it because although I really did like the BMW, it wasn't me. I did have something that I replaced it with that you will see really soon. That being said, I do have my STI still that's here, and I drive it quite a bit. But the elephant in the room is this 2017 Mazda Miata MX-5 Club Edition. And the reason why I bought that car, or bought this car, is for one big reason. And my whole dream was to be able to track a car, and I had a track car, which is my 2007 Nissan 350Z. But when I got here, I sold it because I used to daily drive my 350Z. I am from Texas, but I grew up in the inner city. And in the inner city is pretty much flat. Me and my wife, we do really well in life now. So when we moved here, we moved in the country of Texas. So we're still near San Antonio, but we live near the country. We live in the country. And the one big thing that I found out when we moved here is that there were way more hills than I remember when I was growing up here. So I sold the 350Z because everywhere I went, I was rubbing everything. So what I did is I sold the 350Z, and I'll tell you right now, I fucking regretted it ever since. I wish that I had never sold my 350Z. Wish I never freaking sold the 350Z. So that being said, I replaced all of that stuff that I got rid of with this Mazda Miata MX-5. It's a very beautiful car. I like it a whole lot. It is not fast, obviously, and we all know that it's not fast. But the whole point is to track the car, to get into the Miata Club, and be able to track Miata. Can I use this car? Yes, I can. I could use the STI and track the STI. However, I wanted something a little smaller, a little lighter, and that can turn and flip around and do all that I want without the headaches of having something like, look at the size, such a big difference. You know, I can't even get this STI all on one film. But I can get on one taping or one camera, but I can get the Miata all damn near all in one. So I wanted something that I can just take curves with and all of that stuff. So I have a lot of work that I have going on with this. But I will keep this STI because I really do like the STI, and I did buy some things for the STI. Just to kind of show you where I live. This is my land. You can't see a goddamn thing out here. It goes way beyond those trees. And you can't see shit, but I love it out here, man. I love it a lot. So it's an amazing place to live. Excuse my garage, it's a wreck. But here I got are these work wheels, Workmeisters. I'm sure they're a knockoff brand, they're not real, because usually work wheel comes with a certain type of branding on it and stuff. But either way it goes, this is gonna go on the STI as soon as I start working on it. But I'm gonna do one thing at a time. And right now I'm working on a project that you will see at a later time. But we'll see. We'll see. Over here I got these wheels that I just picked up from Picking Industries. And this is what's going on my project. These are beautiful. I got Toyo Proxy tires because I really do like Toyo a whole lot. I just like what they have. But this is gonna go on the project that I have soon. You'll see. So we'll get those on soon. So what have I been working on? Really just I made a promise that I would work on one project at a time. So right now I have one that's in the works that you will see in about 3 weeks. I have these the Tomei exhaust and the BC coilovers to go with it. So that'll be with that project really soon. And after that, I'm hoping that my next thing is to work on that Mazda Miata so that I can have it for track season at least by the summertime. I am gonna wide body kit the Mazda because I need to put the bigger wheels and bigger tires on there for traction on the track. I will be racing out of Harris Hill Raceway to practice because I've never really tracked before. I have, but not for competition purposes, just for BS stuff. Like your typical track days where anybody can go. I actually want to join the Mazda club and to go out there and actually do things like compete. And even if I suck, I'm gonna try to do it anyway. After the Mazda, I'll finish up my Mustang 5.0. And then the last thing I'll work on will be the STI. And the only thing I'm gonna do to the STI is I'm gonna wrap it. I'll wrap it, and I'm still trying to figure out if I want to bag it or coilover. I think I want to bag it because I don't plan on running that STI in anything. But then I'm kind of like skeptical because I might get the Miata do so good with the Miata that I say, hey, maybe I should try running that STI, and now I gotta put coilovers on it. So I'm not really sure if I want to do the coilovers on the STI or not right now. But I have time to think. I probably won't touch the STI for about a year. So it'll probably be the project I have right now that you'll see. Then it'll be the Mazda Miata, hopefully. If the Miata isn't ready to get worked on, then it'll be the Mustang. I'll go ahead and put coilovers and fix it. I think I have a ball joint issue with that Mustang, because other than that, the car runs great and it needs to be painted too. So we'll see. But we'll see what happens in the future. But hopefully, even if the Miata does not have everything that I need, I still plan on running it until I get everything that I need, because I cannot change the tires and wheels on that car until I wide body it, because as you know, it's a little car, and if you put wheels and tires on there that are too big, it's gonna look stupid. So we'll see what happens. I did buy a new joint right here because when I had the BMW 10 to, it was too low, and I couldn't get a regular jack under there, so I bought a low profile jack. So, I do want to mention one thing before I get off. Hey man, y'all be careful out there in the car community. It's pretty obvious that the EPA and the states are trying to find ways to shut down like cars and car meets and what have you, whether it's a takeover or whatever the case may be. Hey, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid, man. If y'all gonna do, I hate to promote takeovers, but if you're gonna do a takeover, be responsible, man. Be responsible and do the takeover respectfully. Preferably somewhere where you're not blocking off a highway, because you never know if somebody needs to have access to emergency crews or whatever. And when you guys do that, you could be killing somebody, you know. And I know some people are like, oh, you're just being a bitch. No, man, I live in Texas. I was there when the dudes, when they were letting off shots and stuff because they were taking over, you know. So let's just be respectful with that. If you're gonna race, if you're gonna street race, I don't condone street races. I'll tell my kids all day it's not smart to street race. But if you're gonna street race, just be responsible, man. Make sure you don't kill nobody. Don't kill nobody doing it. You know, if you're gonna do a car meet, they say no revving, man, no revving. Just don't do it, man. Be respectful out there. All right. Hey, like and subscribe. Put comments in the comment section what I can do better. I'm definitely gonna do better with the way I post stuff. I know I've been saying this for a long time, that I'm going to do better, and then I go 3 weeks without saying anything. So I'm definitely going to do better. Part of my problem is I'm very shy. So if you got something in the comment section to help me with my shyness and to do better with this videos, let me know. I'm just trying to figure out how to get this all working. And I do have a GoPro that I need to wear as well. So like and subscribe, please. Give a shout out to people, and I'll try to post more. Peace.